And now we're going here.
And we're on a helipad. Can I just say as well, while we've been here, the views, everywhere you turn, it's just absolutely spectacular.
Spectacular isn't the word. I mean, there's a word out there, but you know, my IQ doesn't really allow me to give it up. Anyway, we ended up getting to the lighthouse. Eventually, we did have some problems with Starlink, but let's go back and start off where we started the night before. Imagine waking up to that in the morning. Got some little benches, and there's a thing here where you can have a barbecue, which is nice. Good little thing there. Some more benches down there. It is off a main road, but I mean, I say main road. Doesn't seem to be many people coming down here, but we are well tucked in. Very clean as well. There's a little jetty there going down into the sea. Could probably get the fishing rod out here. This country is absolutely stunning. Puppies have been out for a good wander. You alright, Dal? She's been out for a wander. Poppy is under there, hiding under the camper van codgers blanket they bought us. Been one of them days. I've been editing. Emma's been doing stuff, and it's just one of them days where we just... Oh. They're always either cuddled up next to each other or killing each other. Get off your dad's ear. Rat bag. You. Rat bag.
The next day, we packed up and headed off en route to the lighthouse, and en route, I needed to get some washing done, so we pulled over, and oh yeah, Neil managed to find someone in trouble. While we're doing the washing, Neil has come across someone who needed a helping hand.
Right, so the guy behind us, he's broke down. We can't get the nuts on his... He's got like covers on the nuts, and we've tried everything. Pulling them off with pliers, long nail pliers, putting a bigger like nut on them. Just won't go with it. No. So then we got the puncture repair kit out and got a big hole. No, that still won't work. Must be more holes in it, so we're kind of stomached. Stomached? What's stomached mean?
Stumped. Stomached.
Stomached?
That's your stomach.
Making words up. We're stumped. Well, we weren't able to fix the guy's car, and weirdly enough, he just drove off with a complete flat tyre. It has a great big split in the side. We ended up on another ferry. We do like our boats. This ferry we took was from Buncarna to Rathmullen. It was a really, really quick trip, like 10 minutes. We then drove from Rathmullen up to the lighthouse, where it was time to tackle the problem with Starlink. Cheers, Elon. Well, we've got some issues this morning, mainly Starlink issues, and for some reason it's not working. It is working, it comes on and off and on and off and keeps on doing that all the bloody time. Because I've converted all over to 12 volt, there's an issue there. So basically you've got your router, which is there, which runs off 12 volt, which comes off this one here, which there's the main input there, and then you've got a signal cable link which is just there, which is what your Starlink plugs into, and then you've got an injector which is there, which gives the Starlink the power, which is then run off this one, which converts 12 volt to 48 volt, because Starlink is normally 240 volts, but doing it this way you lower the power down, like you pull out the van. But somewhere on this it's not working, and we're going to replace it with something that we've been sent. So it's been sent to us by Starlink. Basically, it's what I have done in kind of a simpler form. You don't need to buy all the different components. So what comes with the kit is obviously a new router. You do get all the cables with it. And then basically that's the kit. You get that piece and you get the part that Starlink connects to. Your main power goes in there. You can either pull it off your battery or use cigarette lighter. The 12 volt for your router comes off there and goes direct to the router. Your LAN to the router goes in there, and your injector for your Starlink, which gives it the 48 volt, goes in there. Versus my piece of kit. It's kind of the same really, but just laid out a little bit better. I'm going to show you what I think is the problem with ours. That part there that you connect your Starlink to, and then it goes off to the injector. Where ours was situated, I drilled a hole above it for the switch for Starlink. I didn't think for 1 minute where things were. That part there is where your Starlink cable goes down and then plugs into there. Now, inside there, you won't be able to see, there's all sorts of sawdust. I'm still going to replace it, but I'm going to keep it, clean it all up, and it's my fault. So I've just mounted the whole thing inside the van on the back of the door. There was no other way of doing it really, to be honest, because the cable needed fusing into the fuse box, so that's all going to stay there for now. I might remove the router at some points when we've got, you know, more time and things like that, but yeah, that can stay in there for now. Back online. Not bad this, is it?
It's alright, you know.
You wouldn't think you were in Ireland.
It's our back garden, isn't it?
Lovely. It's like having our own private beach, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Rally.
The rally. So, where we've come to, the end of the road just down there, they blocked it off again for the rally.
Third and final stage.
Yeah, so we're stuck here.
Sucks really, doesn't it?
The lighthouse isn't open till tomorrow, but we're going to see it, aren't we?
Yes, we are. I'll maybe have a coffee in the visitor centre.
Maybe that's where we're parked up now, because there's no one about. There's no one there, so why not reap the spoils?
In the morning when I get up, I wish that we could stop and take each day. In the evening when I get home, always hope to find you all alone and out of harm's way. Every time I look around, I hope to find you looking back at me. You're everything I ever hoped to see.
Situated on the picturesque Fanna Peninsula, this iconic lighthouse has been guiding ships throughout the treacherous waters of the North Atlantic for over 2 centuries.
The lighthouse was commissioned following the tragic sinking of the HMS Saldanha. It was constructed to prevent further maritime disasters, and its light first pierced the night sky on St Patrick's Day, 1817.
This is one of several Carnegie Lighthouse libraries that was made by the same guy who made Carnegie Hall in America. They had no educational books for the sole purpose that the lighthouse keeper kept a good mental health.
This lighthouse is more than just a navigational aid. It's a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. It stands as a cherished landmark that invites visitors to explore its history, from the lives of the keepers who have maintained this vital beacon to its technological advancements throughout the years, all while experiencing the raw beauty of the wild Atlantic way. And if you're lucky, you can even get to see some dolphins or possibly basking sharks.
Fanad Lighthouse stands 22 metres tall and its light can be seen for over 27 nautical miles. Also, fun fact, did you know that every single lighthouse has a completely different light structure, so boats know exactly where they are when they're out at sea, no matter where they are in the world. The girl doing our tour, she was a proper lighthouse enthusiast, if you could say.
Just don't do if you're not fond of heights.
No, we don't like heights or narrow staircases. Maybe steer clear. And there's no disabled lift either. Just putting that out there.
Or fireman's pole to shoot back down.
Not being sarcastic, but it's all stairs. So we found out what the are buildings over there. They were British barracks. And then obviously the Irish got fed up with us and come and burnt it out. Good on them, because they were probably up to no good anyway.
As usual, Neil's got it wrong. That building over there was originally built as a British Coast Guard station. Then it was occupied by the army during the First World War, but then the Irish came in and booted them all out.
Right, we're going to carry on travelling down and see where we get to next.
I don't think there's any actual proper words to describe what we're seeing.
No.
I think that's what the problem is.
Yeah, that is a problem. So, right, we'll see you lot next week. Have a good one.
Okay.
So the lighthouse costs
€12 per person.
and it's literally, you get the tickets from the little shop here, which is a massive car park. You can fit whatever vehicle you're in, and then you literally just walk up the path up to the lighthouse. And what else can you get in the shop?
Coffees, ice creams,
All sorts. So
bric-a-brac.
yeah, the car park is massive. That's where we're parked, and yeah, get your ticket and go and see the lighthouse.